Hi, team. This is George. I hope you're having a fantastic week. We are in week 7. Can you believe it? I cannot believe we are in week 7. I wanted just to show you really quickly about our peer review process for week 7. You've done a lot of hard work on your project, so now we're going to share all of that work with our peers. Research Part 7, Research Evaluation. We click that link. Our checklist is here. And the checklist is what you're going to utilize as you go through the process of giving peer reviews. Evaluating research as a guideline that is set for how to review research. It gives a lot of top level information. For instance, one of the big things that it says in there is because you find association doesn't mean you found causation. So in research, a lot of times we like to try to find causation. We may jump the gun just a little bit. We'll see an association and we'll infer that there's causation, and then that would make research not reliable because we can't, through association, deem something as a cause. So that's the sort of stuff evaluating research quality guideline scholarship that is in there. The checklist is where you're going to find the bulk of what you're going to do. So I would focus on the checklist document, and everyone should be posting their projects into this discussion forum, and the directions once you do that are here. As we get people posting, I'm assigning partners to everybody, so you come here to find the person's project. So I'm not assigning anybody that hasn't posted a project here, so it's easier for the people doing the evaluation and the peer reviews. What we are going to do is once you're done, once you download, you're going to type in downloaded underneath that person's name, underneath that person's project that you've done, so we know that everything's going along smoothly. Then you're going to run through this process: summary, research, strengths, weaknesses, conclusion, recommendations for improvement, and you're going to use this checklist to go down and you're going to peer review, tell everyone what they did well, what could be stronger. No process, no peer review process or any other process is perfect. No study that we do is perfect. In order for me to get my first study published through the APA, it took 5 iterations, and they came back with some pretty tough critiques about what I was doing. They never said it was bad, but there was papers and papers and mounds of what I had to go through and change. So just because we get some comments that are not favorable for the writing that we've done, for the research that we've done, doesn't mean it's bad research. That's just a part of peer review. We always look to make it better. Excuse me. So just think of it from that process. So what you're going to do, you come here. I've sent you, if you've posted, I have already given you a teammate to review. So you just come here, you find their paper, you download it. Underneath the position where they've posted their paper, you just type download it. And then you go in and you run through this process. So you're going to write a 3 to 4 page peer research review, and then you're going to post that with your research evaluation. So you're going to put that back underneath what you're going to put your peer review underneath the person that you peer reviewed. So a 3 to 4 page paper. We're looking for 3 to 5 methodological potholes. Those are important because that's how we grow as a practice. We're always looking for better ways to do things, some things that may be shortcomings, some things that may be very strong. So it's my hope that this explains what we're going to do with that peer review, because it is a bit different than what we've been doing before. So I appreciate everybody's effort. Let's finish strong. Can you believe we're finishing? We have this week and next week. So let's have a fantastic week.